everybody and get some booms in the chat for another tournament reveal for the St. Patrick's Day tournament. The video here is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. And before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also visit golfclashtommy.com for more Golf Clash related content for all the tours and obviously tournaments as well. Last but not least, go to patreon.com/golfclashtommy. There you can get the tournament text guides before everyone else. You're already getting them on Thursday. More about a little bit later. So let's take a look at the St. Patrick's Day tournament. The newest tournament is here and we are taking St. Patrick's Day out onto the course. Head out onto the lush greenery of the Glen Monarch Estates and the landmark grandeur something of Drumore Links as you take on this St. Patrick's Day tournament in the land of its origin. So we are going to play 4 of the Drumore Links. It's going to be 1 par 3, 1.4, and then we have 1 par 5 as well, and then we do have the par 5 there on hole number 6. So actually, you know, pretty hard one of the Drumore Links. Then we do have a Glen Monarch Estate. We do have a par 3, which is gonna be interesting to see how many hole-in-ones we can get. And then we do have that short par 4, and then we do have another short par 4 and a par 3 with the rough bump, and then hole 9, which is a very tough one. This is gonna be interesting. But as we always have, you know, courses that we are, you know, familiar with, I do believe we're gonna see low scores once again. Not as low as the last tournament though, but we're definitely gonna see down around -32 to 35 in my opinion. So when it comes to the tournament guide for this tournament, you will see a guide for rookie. Coming whole guides and playthrough already on Thursday for rookie division. Everything for free here on the YouTube channel and on golfclashtommy.com. On Thursday as well, you will then get the text guides for the St. Patrick's Day tournament if you are a Patreon. So there, go and subscribe, patreon.com/golfclashtommy. Only $5 to get them for the whole month. It doesn't really matter how many tournaments that we're having. Then in the end, we do have Friday whole guides and playthrough for pro and expert division comes out on Friday. When it comes to a Sunday, we're gonna have a walkthrough of the text guide with me and Matthew Warren, which is also Everly Gaming here on YouTube. And then when it comes to Sunday, the text guide will be released for everyone in public, so you will be able to see them there. Then in the end, on Monday, we have playthrough day, rookie, pro, expert. So rookie, pro, expert's gonna come out on Monday, and then rolling over to Tuesday, we have master playthrough, but also the best guides on the market, the ultimate tournament text guide, which you can only get by becoming a patron. Obviously, watching the stream, you will be able to follow and see my adjustment, but if you want to get it in text form to really dive yourself in and get yourself a good shot for gold, you get those guides on Patreon. We're gonna take a look at the courses here, and we're gonna start with, I think we're gonna start with the course for the Glen Monarch Estate, just to be. We're gonna start with this one here, which is the par 3 that I was talking about, and that is, we can actually just check that real quick what that one was. Glen Monarch Estate, the first one is hole number 4, and here we're gonna bounce on, as you can see here, we're gonna bounce before the bunker and the rough, and then we're gonna go towards the pin. We can also do a rough bump, which is going to be a very nice and interesting option depending on what type of wind that we're having. The next one of the Glen Monarch Estate is gonna be that short par 4, and we're gonna take that one down, and that's going to be the short par 4 that I was thinking about is this one, hole number 8. And this course here will go left side mostly all of the time. It's sure, if we do get a straight headwind or a straight tailwind going right, then we go right. But in the end, we do want to go the left side as a natural way, but then obviously the wind can decide a different way for us to go. The other short par 4 of the Glen Monarch Estates is hole number 1 of it, and then we're going to play on the right hand side and then just shoot up there on the fairway, then have a short iron or a long iron towards the pin depending on how far you are from the pin. If you do have a tailwind, we can go for green with a power 5 while using that little fairway on the top left there, as you can see, and bounce that over towards the green. And then we do have the final course of the Glen Monarch Estate. If I didn't count that incorrectly, we're gonna take a look obviously, and we're gonna take that one first. And this one here gonna be super hard, because if we can reach for the green in 2, we need to reach over to the second part of fairway here. If we don't, we will not be able to reach for the green in 2, and then we have to lay up, and then the eagle is gonna be very tough. So if they give us a tough wind here, and then we're gonna see a lot of birdies on this par 5, and that obviously is, in my opinion, very welcome to have. Then we do have the final par 3 of the Glen Monarch estate, and that is this one. This is a rough bump shot. We played the rough bump just before the green, and you can see here, just before the green, roll that towards the pin, and I do believe that this is going to be a course where a perfect ball is going to be equal any hole-in-one. Especially when it comes into the weekend round, that's going to be the case. So, quickly go through the drummer links, and we're gonna go to tour number 11, because the drummer links are on tour number 11 here. So, we take a look, and we're going to see first and foremost, we're gonna have, I'm gonna actually take a look which ones we're gonna get for the drummer links. Where do we have it? Come on! There we go. Okay, so, drummer links, take a look, and drummer links is gonna be that one and that one. Okay then. So hole number 2, this is going to be one. This is a tough par 3, ladies and gentlemen. Tough one to get in. Sniper shot or the cataclysm with a headwind. Interesting, I would say, at least. Then we do have a par 4 that's gonna come in. That's hole number 8, and here it's either left or right, and it's going to be a rough bump towards the pin most of the times. And then we're going to take a look at the par 5s that we're going to play. We're going to play hole number 3, which is this one. Tough one to get an albatross on. I would say that general eagles, not any albatrosses in my opinion, or like at least very few. Then we have hole number 6, same type of thing here. We did have before playing up on the cliff, but that way it's taken away now. So now we need to play either left or we have to play right, and that's going to be super interesting to see what we can do. So in the end, everybody, this is the reveal for the St. Patrick's tournament. And when it comes to practice, you will find the Glen Monarch estates available on 6 RTL and Origin links, Tour 4 and Tour 12. Drummer links will be on Tour 5 and Tour 11. So no practice whatsoever from second tee, but there will be plenty from front and third tee. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Video here, sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic, and get some booms for the St. Patrick's tournament.